Thank you all for joining me today. I will be playing Elden Ring. Let's get started. Oh yeah, I should probably level up. I want to get my intelligence to 60. Level up. Close, 4 more levels. Or spell. These spells are garbage. Basically, you just use 2 spells. I did use Cash Flame a lot early on. It's a lot of damage. Wait, this is a sorcery? Huh. Incantation. Yeah, let's just go to Lusu, because that's basically all I ever use. Let's go to that one area off to the side. I don't really want to quite do this yet, I think. Yeah, up in here. Up in here? Up in here. Yeah, that's just a little tidbit. Who I was as a kid. I was a weird kid. I'm gonna be honest with you all. Actually, I'm just remembering. Like, I always used to love playing like the sandbox and everything. So one of the games I had wasn't really a game, but I made just like a big sand pile, wait for it to get extra dry. You usually have to wait like a day or 2 before you can actually use it, and then just slightly move a little bit on the bottom and watch the sand roll down. Watch it make a path, and I could do that for hours. What jerks? They're using magic. Like, only jerks use magic, am I right? That it for up here? Great glove work? Okay. What's this too? So, yeah, one of the other things I do in the sandbox is we have these toys. I'm not sure what they were. Basically looked like snowmen. Like they had, a bubble body and like a bubble head and like a circular base you put slot into stuff. I don't really know. Anyways, I would take those, stick them down in the sandbox, make a little like fort around them, protect them, and throw golf balls at them from far away, try and knock them down, destroy their forts and everything, bury them, whatever it took. And, I just do that until they're all done. Gets me into another game. Oh man, I just remembered all the stuff I had done when I was a child. Another game I created, we had Uno Jenga. but we never actually played it. I just like playing with the blocks. Now, one of the games I made involved, at least 2 players who would make a fort using all your blocks, and both people would, and you would take turns throwing golf balls at each other's forts from far away. And the first one to have their fort knocked over, depending on what we're doing, it could be like 40%, 45%. Sorry, I think lowest would be like 50%. I think we should do 100 or 75. Most of the fort was knocked down. Well then, if your fort was knocked down, you lose, etc. And we also had other games. We had a trampoline. I loved jumping the trampoline as a kid. And we had a bunch of games on that. Like, one of the favorite ones was called Turtle Tag. Turtle Tag. One person would be it. It'd be in the center of the trampoline. You'd be on your hands and knees. And to stop being the turtle, you would have to hit someone with your legs. You could only hit them in the legs or lower for it to count. So if you did like a donkey kick or something, wouldn't count. So you usually try to whip your legs around, just try to hit them, and you have to try to jump over it. It was stupid fun. It wasn't good fun, but it was fun. And of course, we had a game called Bum Drop, which we would just count from 3 to 0, and on 0, everyone would, go from jumping to the sitting jump, where you cross your legs or whatever. As long as you're sitting, call that bum drop, and you'd all do it at the same time. Count, like when you land, you count 3, 2, 1, bum drop, and when everyone landed, usually one person would take all the bounce, and then you would try to aim yourself towards the center. Let's rest here. Get all my stuff back. Now we didn't have a trampoline that had like a cage around it. Some trampolines have that cage. Ours didn't. So we could. One of our friends had a cage around it. You could do different games on that. Like one of the games. You can do it on both, but it works a lot better with ones with the wall. You'd have some like soccer balls or dodgeballs or whatever type of ball that you had available to you on a trampoline, and you try to dodge it. Everyone would jump around. If you got hit, you're out. And if it's too easy, just add more balls. Make it even more difficult just by increasing the number, because the balls bounce off each other. You'd probably get hit in the face. You look a lot like this thing here. So I think those skeletons, or these are just the beastmen of Fromsoft. That's just where they put all the corpses. They buried them. Heavy attack. I almost didn't make that jump. I'll accept it. You, sir, are a jerk. Here. I really don't like those jumping puzzles. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I gotta go to that area, walk up and around, and darn. Alright, so up here. Try not to kill myself. Jerk. All these undead. Oh, fire. That was a surprise. The other game, we had a trampoline that could only be done when I didn't have like the walls. I guess it could be possible to be done on the other ones. Basically, one person starts out with one person on the trampoline, and you'd have one of those like dodgeballs. Throw at the people who are on the trampoline, and if you got hit, you're out. Simple as that. You go to one person's left. Now that one's a lot more dangerous because you're actually throwing the balls at each other instead of just dodging balls around the trampoline. And I remember hitting my cousin in the face, really hard throw. And she went and cried to my uncle or her father, and we were banned from playing that game. Ow. You're a jerk. You're not supposed to have good boys, only I'm allowed to have good boys. My boy's not even that good. Because I didn't want to do the same armor twice in a row. Oh, the winter time. Oh, we would play very dangerous games, so because we live in Canada. So yeah, one thing is in the winter. We would, be like a thin layer of ice on the trampoline from the snow melting, or maybe just from it, freezing rain or whatever. And so, I already know what's down there. I'm scared. Not worth it. I'm gonna have to reset. let's just do it. Let's just reset now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can summon a guy for this. I'm probably gonna do that because I like seeing what they do. I know it's technically easy mode, but this is kind of like a story playthrough for me.